Just want to ask the PNP, did you use tear gas and were you armed when you entered the premises of the KOJC? Honorable members of this committee led by Senator Aquilino Pimentel, Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa, the presiding officer, Senator Robin Hood C. Padilla, the PNP, ladies and gentlemen, mayong hapon sa inyong tanan. On behalf of my fellow Dabaweños, we welcome the Senate Committee on Justice and Human Rights and the Committee on Public Order and Dangerous Drugs to Davao City. We are honored to have our esteemed senators elected by millions of Filipinos here today to help us seek answers and clarity on the recent happenings at the Kingdom of Jesus Christ compound in line with the PNP's implementation of an arrest warrant against specific individuals. On August 24, 2024, at least 2,000 PNP personnel led by General Nicolas Torre III and acting under the directives of PNP Chief General Romel Marbil entered the KOJC compound supposedly to serve an arrest warrant. However, what appears to be an arrest operation has already turned into a siege as PNP personnel have been occupying the said property, private property, without proper authority, raising serious concerns about the legitimacy of the operation. The 13-day operation at the KOJC compound has raised questions from citizens on the integrity and legality of the said operations. Are these operations being done by the PNP still within the bounds of the law? Are the rights of the Filipinos being respected and protected? These are the critical questions that demand answers. The Senate hearing is an opportunity not only for us Dabaweños but for all Filipinos to understand why these events are unfolding in this manner. If the PNP, the very institution that is mandated to uphold the law, is the one who violates it, where can the ordinary citizen turn for justice and protection? Who will defend the rights of those who are powerless? We respect the implementation of any warrant as long as it is within the law and does not trample on the constitutional rights of others. It is our firm belief that the pursuit of justice must never come at the expense of fairness and due process. Dabaweños are peace-loving people, and we take immense pride in our city's long-standing peace and order, which we all worked hard to sustain over the years. This is a product of the great collaboration among the law enforcement agencies, the LGU, and the public. We are committed to maintaining this harmony, and we will continue working towards a safe, peaceful Davao City for all. Mr. Chair, esteemed members of this committee, I thank you once again for this opportunity. We just want answers. We look forward to a productive and insightful discussions. Daghang salamat. May hapon sa inyong tanan. God bless you all. May I be allowed to leave a question?
Go ahead, you have the floor, Mayor.
Just want to ask the PNP, did you use tear gas and were you armed when you entered the premises of the KOJC? Mr. Chair, this does not to be answered right now. I just leave the question to the floor. Again, thank you KOJC, thank you PNP for and everybody who's here.
Before you leave, Mayor, I can generate the answer. General Torre, were you armed when you get inside the compound of KOJC?
Armed, sir, yes. We have personnel who has firearms as part of the security of the CDM, sir. Standard procedure.
Correct. You cannot deny that because all the videos
Yes, sir.
circulating around the
Yes, sir.
internet shows that armado kayo, di ba?
Yes, sir.
And also
How about
the
tear gas? Tear gas.
Definitely not, sir, because we don't have gas masks. Okay, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
If we intend to use tear gas, we must prepare for gas masks. Standard operating procedure, sir.
Correct. I agree. You cannot use tear gas kung wala kang mas ikaw rin mismo tatamaan. So, you stand by your word na yun, yung ano yun,
Fire extinguisher, sir,
fire
and,
extinguisher.
And we'll show it in our presentation, sir. Maraming fire extinguisher ang ginamit, sir, hindi lang isa.
Yung ilaw, yung usok na yan?
Yes,
Fire
sir.
extinguisher
Yes, sir. Exactly, sir. Kasi ganyan na ganyan, sir, ang video na ipapakita rin namin, sir. Pero kitang-kita, sir, kung saan ang galing. Later, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair.
Yes,
Mr. Chair.
yes, by Dr. Norin Badeo.
I think it is of note to tell you lang that to report to you that in the wee hours of the 24th of August, I approached General Torre and I said to him, ikaw mula't simula wala kang ginawang legal at moral. And then he said, like what? And then I said, wala kang search warrant. And then he said, matanda na tayong dalawa, hindi mahalaga yon. That's what he said.
You confirm? You said that? Na hindi mahalaga yung search warrant?
This will be her
You,
word
you can
against...
you can answer yes or no.
It will be my word against her word, sir. I did not say that. And at that
No, there are
instance, sir,
videos.
I will
can
stand...
show.
Ma'am, I'm
Mr.
talking
Chair,
to the
there are
chairman.
videos.
There are
It
videos.
was caught.
Sir,
So may video, may
Sir,
video, may video.
whatever the video will say. But in that instance, sir, it is already established until they want to question it again. We don't need a search warrant to implement the warrant of arrest. The search warrant, again, sir, I will reiterate, is for objects, contrabands, illegal items. And we never said that there are illegal items, contrabands, or things that we are searching in KOJC. What we are searching for in KOJC, sir, is Apollo Kibuloy and 4 others.
But the requirement before you serve the warrant of arrest is that you should have reasonable ground to believe that the person that you are going to arrest is inside that facility that you are going to get into.
We have more than
Correct.
reasonable ground, sir. Yes, sir.
By what?
We have more than
By what
reasonable-
means?
This is the second time that this warrant is served by the PNP. The first one is in June 10, sir. We have intel reports. We have the pastorals and witnesses who had already tumiwalag na, sir, sa kanilang grupo. We have informants. And by all indications, sir, ang tagal namin sinurveillance ang lugar, sir. Talagang sinurveillance yan, sir, ng
Bakit
matagal na panahon.
hindi pa rin yun nahuli?
We will
With
explain.
all those information.
We will explain, sir, in our briefing after this briefing of the KOJC, sir.
Okay.
If you will allow us, sir. Thank you.
Well, we'll allow you. We'll give you ample time to do that.
Before
Continue,
we
Atty.
continue, Your Honor, may we ask General Torre, why is it that before the 30 minutes lapse, his men already destroyed the southern gate and the eastern portion of the gate? May we know, Your Honor, why there was seeming miscoordination with his men, which led to the death of one person and the injuries of other persons?
I am also interested to know that the answer of to that question. You said,
Sir.
we'll give you 30 minutes. Then, wala pang 30 minutes, ando na. Tumira na yung mga tao mo sa likuran. Can you explain?
This type of this line of questioning of Attorney Torion, sir, is a little bit belligerent in the sense na anong oras ba, sir, ang pinagsimula ng aming 30 minutes? Baka magkaiba ang timeline niya, sir, sa timeline ko. Diba, sir? Baka magkaiba ang timeline niya sa timeline ko. So, at the end of the day, sir, we gave them ample time. 30 minutes is an ample time, I suppose. And first and foremost, sir, they have no right actually, sir, to block the police after we announce our intention and the legality of our operation.
And also,
It is recorded, sir, in the LRAD. Kaya nga sabi nila, sir, very clear ang instruction ko, sir. Because after I talked to him, I played my recording on the LRAD. Ito po, pakinggan nyo para maliwanag sa lahat. Kasi pati ang pag-static ng mic, pati ang pag-malfunction ng public address system, pinaghandaan namin, sir. So the best solution is a recorded message in the LRAD with me beside it. Boses ko rin yun, sir, na nagsasabi, ako po si Police Brigadier General Torre, ako po ay may warrant of arrest na dala para kay Apollo Kibuloy, papasukin niyo po kami dyan dahil aarestuhin namin siya. So basically, sir, that's what the law says. That's what the law that we complied with. Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Mr. Chair, Mr.
Yes.
Chair.
Good.
Meron pong kasabihan sa Latin, falsis in uno, falsis in omnibus. False in one thing, false in everything. The fact of the matter is we're dealing with a man who is a liar, comfortably lies, and disrespects this Senate hearing right now. Kanina sinabi ko yung usapan namin, di ba, na kaming dalawa lang. And then he says it's her word against mine. And then when I said that, well, there was a video, it was recorded. He very comfortably flip-flop. So this is a very important point, because right now he's comfortably lying in a Senate hearing, and he thinks that arrogance is that he can get away with it, and then that arrogance will be suffered by the KOJC once the senators are out of out of Davao.
Anyway, Your Honor, we have videos, Your Honor, which would prove that even before we even talked to him that there was no need to use force, and we are cooperating. And even before the lapse of 10 minutes, Your Honor, there was already an explosion at the back, and we received calls, frantic calls, that they were already tear gassed. Anyway, we will leave that, Your Honor, and we will continue with day 2, August 25, the pepper spray.
Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, go ahead. With the
indulgence of Attorney
Okay.
Torion, very briefly, I think the video will not lie. We were live even minutes before they arrived. So simultaneously, when the 30-minute mark was announced, we were already live. And it was also live at the very area where the men of the SAP got the barbed wire and the explosion followed. So probably the video will be submitted to you, Your Honor, for better appreciation. Thank you.